Okay, so here we are 2 days later from doing the vinegar solution. After I did that final wipe down and sprayed on there again, I just left it sitting on there. And it seems like it did do a little bit of work from it just sitting on there. You can still kind of tell that kind of like film I was talking about is still on there everywhere. But it's definitely working. But you can see in spots like right here, it didn't quite get everything, and then right here, I'm not sure if that's just dirt or if it's it too, from where it's been sitting for so long. But we've actually got some daylight today, so I'm gonna give it another spray, wipe it down, and then I'm gonna hit it with some disinfecting wipes. Then I'm gonna try to hit the dash with this and try to scrub it out. This is for carpet, but you know, you gotta try to do something to get all that out of the dash. As you can see, I don't know if that's water or if that's still vinegar sitting up there, because I did spray a good bit. Okay, I sprayed everything out with the vinegar again, wiped it down. Now I'm spraying this OxyClean carpet cleaner on it. I'm gonna scrub it with this thing and see if it can get everything fully out. Everything's starting to come out for the most part, but those little spores have left dark spots, so that's what I'm gonna try to get out now. Alright, so I've done this door in the OxyClean. And here's the dash. I'll need to go over it again, but as you can see, it's not nearly as polka dotted up as what it was. Just the steering wheel and everything. I've got this seat soaking. And then I haven't done this seat yet. After I go over the dash again, I'm gonna go to the back seat. Okay, so the inside has been completely done with the carpet cleaner. And it looks 10 times better than what it did. The dash is probably gonna need a good bit of scrubbing. But man, it's way better than what it was. The steering wheel is actually starting to come clean. Middle console's looking good. Just the door panels are actually starting to look black again. And the good thing about that carpet cleaner is you can actually see it working when you spray it on there, because it comes out white, but it all turns brown as it soaks in. And then you just scrub it with this little brush. It's just OxyClean carpet. Alright, now that the inside's pretty much taken care of, we're going to start pulling these fuel lines. If the camera would not focus on the spider web, they're right there. And then we have the ground wire for the fuel sending unit. We're going to take those loose. And then we got a bolt on each side of these straps that we have to take loose. And then if there's not anything else hooked up, we just drop the tank from there. Okay, you can see our 2 fuel lines right there, those rubber pieces. I went ahead and decided to cut them because I'm going to be replacing the tank, so I'll replace those as I do it. This is from the passenger side tire, you can see them right in there. And then I have a 9/16 for that bolt there. I haven't tried the other bolts, I was just seeing how this one fits. But I'm gonna go ahead and WD-40 or PV Blaster, whatever we have, these and let them soak for a little bit before I try to take them off. Oh yeah, and the ground wire, I just went ahead and snipped it. I plan on cleaning up a better surface for it and doing another one, because I'm gonna change the sending unit as well while I'm at it, because if we're gonna do this and put money into it, might as well do it the right way. Oh, I got the front two bolts out. Now the exhaust is ran right in front of the other two, so that kind of throws a wrench into my plans. I'm either gonna have to drop the exhaust or see if I can somehow manage to get something up in there. This is a headache I was hoping I wouldn't have to have. Well, I found a solution to my problem. I just let my jack down and pulled these back. They're still connected up there. And I just let the damn thing fall. Now I just gotta wiggle it around and get that fuel neck out of there without hurting anything, and I'll be good to go. Oh yeah, and there's one last line right here that goes over to the top of the tank. You see it go through there, so I'll have to come off too. Okay, the gas tank is out of there. Still don't know where the fuel leak is for sure, but we're gonna replace that hose, replace those hoses, replace the tank, replace the unit, and weld in a new trunk. That's the main reason for dropping this in the first place. The other reason is there's a terrible fuel leak somewhere, because the whole entire car smells like fuel when you have it running. Okay, you probably can't hear me because the power washer started cleaning underneath the model. Now I'm going to clean the sides of it. Okay, I'm going to be ending off the video because it's dark again. I've got the gas tank dropped. I sprayed under here. Just got to get the grime out with the pressure washer. And then I went ahead and washed all the grime off the car. Tried to clean it up a little bit. Have the gas tank over here. It's so dark you can't even see it. I've got a new one coming in on Tuesday, and the weather stripping for the windows and the trunk comes in on Monday. And right now for me it's Saturday. I may upload this tonight, or it may be Sunday by the time I upload it, so y'all can be looking for another video here shortly of me doing that. Before I can put the tank in though, I'll have to order a send-in unit and all that, and I'll have to replace those rubber hoses. But I plan on getting everything under here cleaned up, and everything that's not the trunk floor, I'm gonna sand it down, primer it, and go over it with some professional grade undercoating to kind of give it a protective layer. Most of the stuff underneath there actually ain't rusted, besides like the leaf springs and stuff like that, and the traction bar, sway bar, whatever you want to call it. So I'll get all that cleaned up the best I can, and whenever I start doing that process, I'll pick up the camera again and make another video on it. But I just figured I'd end out the video.